I just saw a meme on Facebook again about PAN and fighting now against medical exemptions for vaccines. And what we're really talking about here is informed consent. We give in now. If we lose the fight for informed consent for vaccinations with our children, all this is doing is starting a big, bleak, black hole that we will go down, because it's going to set a precedence. And they're going to be able to cite and reference all of this in hopes of taking over your medical care, like telling you what you can and cannot have, telling you what you, like, how can we possibly believe that the government has our best interests at heart? How can we possibly believe the propaganda that's being spewed in all of this? Like, I don't understand what people aren't seeing. When the government takes away your rights of what goes within your body, the choice of what your children have in their body, then, we're already seeing, medical care for elderly people. Well, you're too old. You don't deserve an organ transplant. You know what? Come on, people, please research, learn, understand. I spent over $1,200 to get medical exemptions for my children because I experienced my son's reaction and further diagnosis with autism. And in doing so, getting the genetic testing, looking at the markers, we found out a lot about why vaccines affect us, this family. It's in the genes. There's ways to be tested. There are things that can be done. There are safety nets that can be had. Like, it shouldn't be all or nothing. And this is scary. This is ridiculous. This is really scary. If you're not scared, you need to start educating yourself and start thinking beyond the fact that your government wants to take care of you. As sad as that is. Okay, there's my plea. And I am happy to discuss with anybody my personal experience, my personal beliefs, and what I've watched in all of my family. All of us have had some sort of irreversible reaction to, irreversible reaction to vaccines. Just don't mess around with this stuff. Like, I was one of those moms. I knew, but I didn't really listen. And then it happened. It's turned out okay. It's turned out beautiful. We're very fortunate. But we're one of the fortunate ones. We have all of our children. They're all alive. They're all with us still. Some children don't make it that far. So, please ask the questions. It's a hard conversation, but it's a conversation so worth having. All right. I'm here if anybody wants to reach out. Take care, and we'll talk soon. Love you guys.